The Saigusa Festival at Isagawa Shrine, where an offering of sweet wild lilies is made. Shrine maidens dance a graceful dance to bless the arrival of summer. Nature has taken a role in these cultural traditions that have been passed down over centuries. Light and water create scenes that haven't changed over time, illuminating all living things. This is summer in Nara. Dawn at Yakushiji Temple in Nishinokyo, Nara. In the year 710, the capital of the nation was moved from Asuka to Heijokyo. 1,300 years have passed since then. Because of its harmonious beauty, the East Tower is lovingly referred to as frozen music. The tower's original structure still remains today. The West Tower was restored in 1981. Transcending time, these two towers stand as a graceful reminder to this city's unique past. Yakushi Nyorai, the Buddha of medicine, is the main statue of worship here, giving people everlasting hope. Odaigahara is one of Japan's 100 most beautiful mountains. The rainfall in these mountains is one of the heaviest in the world and has nurtured this ancient forest. It feeds the impressive expanse of beech forest, which is the largest in western Japan. This is a valuable treasure to be inherited by future generations. Water, filtered through the forest, runs through the valleys, enriching the lives of people all around. Deep in the forest echoes the sound of a river. This is the village of Higashi Yoshino. At the point where the three rivers meet is a deep pool called Yumebuchi, remembered in connection with the Emperor Jinmu. On the shores of Yumebuchi stands the Nakasha, or the middle shrine of New Kawakami Shrine. The goddess of Mizuha, known as the oldest goddess of water in Japan, has been worshipped here since the ancient Nara era. Black horses were offered to pray for rainfall, and white horses were offered to pray for the rain to stop. Emma, the wooden horse plaques used for writing prayers, are said to have originated from this ritual. June in Asuka village. A fragrant breeze sweeps over the rice paddies. As is written in the Kojiki, or the Record of Ancient Matters, Yamato is a land of bliss and peace. Rolling green mountains. Yamato, a land of perfect beauty. The beautiful rice paddies calm the soul. At the base of Omine Mountain is the Doragawa area of Tenkawa Village. Ryusenji Temple was founded 1,300 years ago after Enno Gyoja discovered a spring and made it a place to worship the 8 great dragons known as the Hachidai Ryu. Mountaineering ascetics cleanse themselves with the spring water in this temple before heading up Omine Mountain. Omine is a sacred mountain for the practitioners of Shugendo. They pray to the mountain as a god, and their prayers have protected the land and the temple. The Shugendo worshippers will travel on foot miles away to Kumano in Wakayama Prefecture. Standing quietly in the mountains is Tenkawa Dai Benzai Ten Shrine. Since long ago, it has been a place to worship Benzai Ten, the goddess of water and performing arts. Even today, performances are held here in dedication to the goddess. Rainfall on the mountains of Yoshino become fast streams and run through the valleys, bringing water to the villages. Here, in the town of Yoshino, you will find pure water and rich soil. The art of traditional washi papermaking began here during the reign of Emperor Tenmu. Washi is created one sheet at a time. A master hand and a respect for nature are needed to craft this delicate paper. Dawn in the Tobihino area of Nara City. This forest has been protected by an age-old ban on hunting and logging. An ancient forest in the middle of the city. People, nature, and religion coexist here in perfect harmony. Kasuga Taisha Shrine, built in 768. Water from the ancient forest runs through Kasuga Taisha and reaches the people who live in the area. The sweet fragrance of the pale purple flowers called sendan, or china berry, fills the air at Kaidando Hall of Todaiji Temple. Twilight. The fishtail decorations on the Daibutsu-den, the Hall of the Great Buddha, glisten in the sunset. When darkness falls on this special night, the door to the Great Buddha is opened. August 15th is the Daibutsu-den Manto Kuyo-e, or the Festival of Lights. Surrounded by the flickering lights, people quietly communicate with the spirits of their ancestors. Tokae is another mystical event that takes place in Nara in August. The name comes from the word toka, which describes the shape of a flower that emerges from the wick of a candle as it burns. The silhouettes of ancient Nara architecture, dating back 1,300 years, are highlighted in the night. The light reflects the vivid past and the unknown future. Beauty transcends time and reveals the dreams and fantasies of the summer night. The fires of Daimonji Okuribi flare up in the night sky in memory of the war dead and to pray for peace on earth. A beautiful fire is lit on Takamado Mountain as the character Dai, which means big, emerges in the night. It is said that Dai symbolizes the universe, and so this ritual is sending the hopes and wishes of the people off into the cosmos. Summer in Nara is the spiritual home to the Japanese. Goldie is an ancient temple with a long history. The gyoki roofing is styled in typical Tenpyo fashion, and the roof tiles made during the Asuka era still remain on the roof. More than 2,500 weather-beaten stone Buddhas and gravestones stand here, while the blue kikyo or Chinese bellflowers bloom quietly nearby.
Dharma-san ga koronda. Dharma-san ga koronda. Dharma-san koronda.
The stone Buddhas represent people who have prayed to go to heaven. Naramachi is an area where traditional buildings and a warm, nostalgic atmosphere has carefully preserved its history. In front of some of the houses are age-shogi, or removable benches. They are a place for relaxation, and both young and old would find relief from the summer heat. The Nara Furin, or wind chimes, are born from fire. These wind chimes are known for their delicate shapes and soothing sounds. The court dance and music called bugaku traveled from India through China and Korea and was perfected in Nara. At the end of the 6th century, Prince Shotoku incorporated bugaku into a Buddhist ceremony for the first time. From ancient times, the people of Yamato have been nurturing the splendor of their culture. Every living thing sings the joy of life. Eventually, Nara will welcome the season of a golden harvest.